Hey guys, so I'm here on, let's see, it's Friday. This is the second day after my surgery. My surgery was on Wednesday for my hair transplant from Dr. Nader. And pretty much been taking the pills as he instructed, which is a pain pill, antibiotics, and anti-inflammatory. And I'm also spraying my head with water every 15 minutes. He did give me a bottle of saline. He said after that's through, which lasted about 1 day, just fill it with some water and continue spraying my head every 15 minutes. So it makes you realize how fast 15 minutes goes by because I feel like I'm constantly spraying my head. But yeah, today's the day I'm gonna be removing this bandage and taking my first shower on my head. And the shower, as he instructed, is basically you take a bucket or a cup of water, warm water, and just start pouring it over your head for like 5 minutes, kind of get everything nice and soft. Then I take a ball of foam from the shampoo that he gave me, kind of put it all over my head, and very lightly start kind of scrubbing the areas where I have the scabs. So that I'll be doing this afternoon, and also continuing to stay out of the sun, not going in any chlorine or salt water, and just I also want to be chill. He said don't do anything stressful. So after 3 to 5 days, he said I could stop using the water spray. So it's day 3 now. So hopefully by like Monday, I don't have to be spraying my head every 15 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan today. I was able to sleep decently okay last night. I was in my own bed. My bed does kind of move up. I can kind of move the back of my bed up with a button, which is kind of nice, and kept my head elevated. Basically, you want to keep your head above your heart so it's less blood pressure on your scalp. And yeah, I was able to get decent sleep, kind of slept on my back, and then kind of like went to the side. I just had to be very careful not to let anything touch the implanted areas here. And then of course I'm still taking the prescriptions that he got for me, which is finasteride, 0.5 or 1 milligrams per day, minoxidil, which is 2.5 to 5 milligrams per day, and then the biotin, 5 to 10 milligrams per day. So I'm kind of starting off slow. I'm doing the lowest amounts, and I am kind of planning to take these for the long term. So I think taking a very low dosage it might be better. So yeah, that's day 3. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. But so far, not too much pain, just a little bit of inconvenience dealing with this whole situation. I have to be very careful, when I flew back on an airplane from McAllen, Texas, not to let anyone bump my head. I did have an aisle seat, so that was kind of annoying because I had the flight attendants constantly rushing by me, and I had to really make sure they were staying away from me. And then at the end of the flight, I had to get up very quickly because everyone started opening the bins, and you don't want anything to fall on your head and damage what's happening up here. So yeah, maybe